single scored the tying and go-ahead run? Who scored the tying run?
Oh, no.
92 or 94? 92. Terry Pendleton.
Nope, I'm sorry, that is incorrect. In October of '92, the Braves became the first team to go from winning to losing on the final pitch of a decisive game. Francisco Cabrera's pinch single scored the tying and go-ahead run. Who scored the tying run?
Tying.
For the Braves.
Not the winning.
Lemke.
I'm sorry. David Justice.
Jared, that was more like a short story than a question.
I know. These questions, they're so long tonight. They're long. I feel like I'm reading books for somebody on the friggin' phone here. What's happening there?
You want me to spin this thing?
Yeah, let's spin it one more time before we go to the lightning round. Is that right? We're running out of time? Yeah,
that sound good?
Okay, we're going to do one more spin after this then.
You got it, Jared. Let's do famous first of the 60s.
20.
In 1962, what two National League expansion teams played their first games?
Mets and Houston.
You are correct. It was Houston and New York. Known at that time as the Houston Colt 45s.
Okay, I hope you guys get this right so I don't have to say this name. All right, who was the first National League player to hit 2 grand slams in one game?
Gotta hurry.
Dizzy Dean.
Thanks a lot. All right, it was Tony Cloninger. Is that right? Cloninger?
Yeah, good enough. Cloninger. There you go.
That guy.
What's that guy?
There you go.
He's the first person to do it ever.
That's what they say in the National League. That's
One
what
more spin, right?
It's crazy. What's happening there? Spin the wheel a couple more times.
Famous first of the 60s. 50.
In 1966, who became the first African-American umpire to call a major league game?
Ron Luciano.
Nope, I'm sorry. In 1966, who became the first African-American umpire to call a major league game?
Greg.
Nope, it was Emmett Ashford. Greg's a little younger than that. I don't think he was calling games when he was 4. Let's spin the wheel one more time. Sorry that.
Keeping up with the Joneses?
Keeping up with the Joneses. Here you go. In 1996, he became the youngest to homer in a World Series. Youngest to homer in a World Series, 1996.
Andrew Jones.
You are very correct on that.
All right, last bonus question. What 2 Cubs finished 1 and 2 in the National League Rookie of the Year balloting in 1989?
Go.
It was Dwight Smith and Jerome Walton, and Walton won.
Well, that's why they have those Rookie of the Year contests, so people get something before their career ends. It's 3-10 to 3-1. It's crazy in here. It's crazy. I tell you what, we're going to the lightning round neck and neck, so you don't want to go anywhere. Stick around. We'll be right back. Yes, sirree. I hold in my hand the secret to all secretive things.
Whatever.
Right here. All right. This is the lightning round. Have in my hand the lightning round questions. Do you think you know the lightning round answers? If so, let me know. You ready to go, Christy? You ready to go? Okay, here we go. You ready to go, Angelique?
I'm ready, Jared.
All right. Well,
Bring
nobody ever asked me. Thanks for asking.
Let's go. Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's go.
All right. And 1 minute to get these ready, okay? 1 minute. Go. Who completed 22 of 25 passes in a Super Bowl?
Phil Simms.
Yes. Who is the only catcher to have caught 2 perfect games?
Pass.
Where were the 1988 Summer Olympics held?
Seoul.
Yes. Who became baseball's first 30-30 player in 1922?
Stan Musial.
No. Who was the first player to have 1,000 yards receiving in his first 3 seasons?
Pass.
What was the St. Louis Browns' Eddie Goodell's height?
5'6".
No. What NHL team drafted Tom Glavine?
Montreal.
No. Who was the last Pirate to win 20 games?
Drayback.
No. Who was the only White Sox player to lead the AL in RBI?
Frank Thomas.
No. What NFL team drafted Trent Green?
Redskins.
Redskins.
No,
Time.
I'm sorry. It was San Diego. Dick Allen was the only White Sox player to lead the AL in runs batted in. John Smiley was the last Pirate to win 20. The Kings drafted Tom Glavine. Eddie Goodell was 3 feet 7 inches tall. It was a stunt. John Jefferson was the first player to have 1,000 yards receiving in his first 3 seasons. Kenny Williams was the first 30-30 player, and Ron Hassey was the first catcher, or the only catcher, to catch 2 perfect games. So that picks up 100 points for you, and it puts you in the lead right now at 400 to 310. So guys, you all have to get 2 right in order to win today. Marie, you ready? All right. Hey, thank you for asking. Yes, I am. How about you, Angela?
I'm ready, Jared.
See, did you see? Well, I was
Yeah, I
asked.
saw that. Blah, blah.
First time
Let's
ever. Thanks
go.
a lot. Guys, you ready? All right, and here we go. What year was the Dodgers' last appearance in the World Series?
88.
Yes. What player has the most blocks per minute played in NBA history?
Mark Eaton.
No. What famous mile runner's nickname was the Stork in Shorts?
Sebastian Coe.
No. Who was the last American leaguer to hit 4 homers in a game?
Rocky Colavito.
Yes. How many title fights did Ali lose?
3.
Yes. Who is the only National League player to homer from both sides in the same inning?
Fernando Tatis.
No.
Oh, I know.
How many consecutive hurdles races did Edwin Moses win?
177.
No. Who has the most career All-Star at-bats?
Willie Mays.
Yes. Who has caught the longest pass in Super Bowl history?
Kenny King.
No. For what team did Earl Campbell last play?
The Saints.
Yes. What player has the most blocks per minute played in NBA history? Yes. What famous mile runner's nickname was the Stork in Shorts?
Time.
Pass.
All right, time's up. That was Jim Ryan was the famous miler. Where do we go? Mark Bellhorn is the only National League player to homer from both sides in the same inning. Edwin Moses won 122 hurdles races in a row. Musa Muhammad caught the longest pass in Super Bowl history. And you got the rest of them right. So what was your final score there? 610 points to 400.
How many was there?
You know, guys, I made jokes all through the show about the animosity up here on stage. It was only because you 2 guys, 2 of the nicest teams we've ever had here. You guys very competitive and yet very nice, and that's good to see. Yeah, there you go. And you did a great job. Made it 1 game shy of the finals, but you guys are in the finals. You guys are going to be in the finals. It's going to be you guys and the Gas House Gang next week on Monday. Monday, what is next Monday? That's the 12th. The 12th, Monday the 12th, we're going to be filming down here the finals. You guys got to come down. Angelique has some questions in the crowd, I do believe.
Of course I do, Jared.
Okay. What was the first night game in a World Series? What year and where was it played?
Pittsburgh, 71.
Pittsburgh.
71.
That's correct.
Well, there you go, Pittsburgh. Yeah, I did. Hey, real quick, I want to get the camera over here. Put the camera here. Let me say something here. Let me get this here. I just want to say something. We want to set up a media game. Why is there no camera here? Thank you. Because I got to say this right now. All right. This is what we're doing down here. I mentioned that next week we're going to have the finals. The week after that, we want to do this. We want to have a Tri-Cities and outlying area media trivia competition. We want people who work for media outlets, whether it be television, newspaper, radio, guys like Paul Johnson and Bill Meade, Bucky Dent, Coy Bays, people who know their sports around here, who are good writers and good people who know their sports. We want to do a media competition here. All right, so if you want to do it, anybody who works for a media outlet who thinks they want to get a team together and do this, we want to do a double elimination tournament over the next 3 months. We want you to come and sign up because we think it'll be a good thing. We want to see what everybody knows and give you a chance to show what you know.